Thank you. The Oakland Athletics have acquired outfielder Starling Marte for left-handed pitcher Jesus Luzardo. I'm sorry, that can't be right. Hold on, let me reread that. Make sure I got all the names right. Outfielder Starling Marte to the Oakland Athletics for left-handed pitcher Jesus Luzardo. Okay, I did not see this one coming. Okay, we knew the Athletics needed some help in their outfield. They're 22nd in team OPS in left field, 27th in team OPS in right field, but I did not think the Athletics had the guts to pull off a trade like this. It's been announced that the Oakland Athletics have acquired outfielder Starling Marte from the Miami Marlins in exchange for left-handed pitcher Jesus Luzardo. Guys, I'm Tony Metro. I make videos all about Major League Baseball, and this week has been a crazy one. This is your place for the latest coverage on the 2021 trade deadline, so be sure to subscribe and turn channel notifications on so you know when I post a new video. Okay, so this is not what I was expecting. We knew the Athletics needed some upgrades at a few positions in the outfield, but I thought they were going to get a guy like Robbie Grossman or someone from the Rockies. Instead, they land Starling Marte, the most highly sought-after outfielder on this year's trade market. Marte's having another fine season for the Marlins. He has 7 home runs, a 136 OPS plus, 22 stolen bases, and he's even doing it in the field. He's worth 2 defensive runs saved out in center. But the Athletics making a big splash like this isn't even the most surprising part about this deal. The most shocking thing is that the Marlins are acquiring left-handed pitcher Jesus Luzardo in exchange for Marte. Just a few years ago, Luzardo was one of baseball's top 10 prospects, but it seems maybe the Athletics have soured on him after he struggled over the last 2 years. Luzardo hasn't been good in 2021 at AAA or at the MLB level. He has a 6.87 ERA so far for the Athletics. But Luzardo is only 23 years old and under team control through 2026, so there's still plenty of hope in that talented arm of his. This is a huge gamble for the Athletics, who typically take a much more measured approach when it comes to free agent signings or making big trade acquisitions. Marte is a free agent at season's end, and this just goes against all the philosophical views of the Oakland Athletics organization. I can never fault the team for going out and making their team better when they think they have a chance to win, but this was a steep price to pay. The Marlins, on the other hand, already have a nice foundation of young starting pitchers they're trying to develop, and now they'll get another one who's just 23 years old and has 5 more years to figure it out. This all goes back to the Athletics' status as a low-budget team. The Marlins are going to be paying $4 million of Starling Marte's contract, and that's the only reason they were able to acquire a talent like Jesus Luzardo in the trade. And like I said, as an impending free agent, you can cash a check, something that the Athletics can't do, that Starling Marte will not be re-signing with the team at season's end. So that was a shocker, but I'm here for it. The Athletics make an aggressive win-now move for a player that they hope will finally propel them over the top in the playoffs. It may have been a bit short-sighted, so I'll be keeping a close eye on Jesus Luzardo. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Who won this trade, the Marlins or the Athletics? And what do you think is going to be the next big trade at this year's deadline? And speaking of trades that were short-sighted and didn't work out, be sure to check out my upcoming video coming out this week, 5 worst trade deadline deals in Major League Baseball history.